I never knew one small moment could change a person's entire life. One act, one decision, one tiny thing I did without thinking became the reason someone survived. And it became the reason I changed too. This is how a simple act of kindness rewrote everything. It happened on a cold, quiet evening. I was walking home from work, tired, lost in my thoughts, thinking about all the problems I had in life. Bills, loneliness, stress, the usual things that make your heart feel heavy. I passed the same old bus stop I walked by every day. But tonight, something felt different. There was a man sitting on the bench. Middle-aged, shoulders shaking, his hands covering his face. At first, I was going to walk past him. I didn't know him, he didn't know me, and honestly, I didn't think I could help anyone. I could barely help myself. But something stopped me. Maybe it was the way he sat so still. Maybe it was the way the world felt quiet around him. Maybe it was because I knew that kind of sadness. I hesitated. Then I took a deep breath and walked toward him. "Sir, are you okay?" I asked softly. He didn't answer. He looked up slowly. His eyes were red, but not from anger. From exhaustion, from giving up. And just like that, my heart felt something I had not felt in months: compassion. He whispered, "I don't think I can do this anymore." Those words hit me like lightning. I sat beside him, not too close, not too far. And I said the first thing that came to my mind: "It's okay. You're not alone tonight." He took a deep breath. And suddenly, he started talking. Not small talk, not fake talk, real talk, painful talk. He told me he had lost his job. He told me his wife had left. He told me his son didn't speak to him anymore. He told me today was his breaking point. He said he had no reason to continue living. My heart froze, because I realized, without knowing it, I had sat next to a man who was about to end his life. I didn't know what to say. I wasn't trained for moments like this. But I knew one thing: I couldn't let him walk away from the world like this. So I did the only thing I could. I listened, not half-heartedly, not politely, really listened. And slowly, his breathing changed. His voice softened, his shoulders relaxed. For the first time that night, he didn't look like someone who wanted to disappear. After an hour, the last bus arrived. He stood up. He looked at me with eyes that were no longer empty. And he said something I will never forget: "You saved my life tonight." I didn't know what to say. I was shocked. I was confused. I felt my heart crack and heal at the same time. "It was just a small thing," I said gently. He shook his head. "No, it was everything." He smiled weakly and left. I never saw him again. Or at least, that's what I thought. 6 months passed. Life went on. Work, bills, routine. But that night stayed in my heart. One morning, I went to the cafe near my workplace. I ordered coffee and sat at my usual table. Then the barista walked over with a second drink. "Sorry," I said, "I didn't order two." She smiled. "I know. It's already paid for." I looked around, confused. "By who?" She handed me a note. My hands shook as I unfolded it. It said, "Tarankan, 6 months ago, you sat next to a stranger and gave him a reason to live. You may not remember me, but I remember you. You saved me. And today, I want to say thank you. Please accept this coffee as a small reminder. Your kindness still matters." It still echoes. I felt tears forming. People walked around me, laughing, busy, unaware that the note in my hands had just opened a piece of my heart I thought had died. I never expected anything in return. I never even thought he remembered me. But he did. 1 year after that night, I was invited to speak at a small community event. The theme was unexpected kindness. I didn't think I had anything special to share. But I told the story anyway. Not about saving someone, but about listening, about showing up, about being human. People clapped. Some cried. But something more surprising happened. A woman walked up to me after the event. She hugged me and said, "You saved my brother." My breath caught in my throat. He told us everything, she continued. That night changed him. Your kindness, it didn't just save his life. It brought him back to us. I didn't know whether to cry or smile. So I did both. Her words felt unreal, impossible, and yet, true. One small act had changed a family, a future, a life. When I walked home that night, my heart was warm. Not because I was a hero, not because I wanted praise, but because I finally understood something important. We never know how powerful we are. We never know how much our words matter. We never know the battle someone else is fighting. We never know the difference we make with the simplest act of kindness. That night at the bus stop, I changed his life. But he changed mine too. I learned that kindness isn't a big gesture. It's not money. It's not a speech. It's not perfection. It's presence. It's listening. It's choosing to care when it would be easier to walk away. If you are watching this right now, remember this, your kindness matters. Your words matter. Your presence matters. You may not see the results today, or tomorrow, or ever, but somewhere, someone is breathing easier because you existed. And that is enough to change the world. One small act at a time.